In the ever-evolving dance of warfare where drones take the lead in the waltz of destruction, the Pantsir S1 system is Russia's attempt to keep up with the pace. But how well does this system perform when pitted against the nimble Ukrainian drones? Buckle up as we dive into the effectiveness of the Pantsir S1. The basics of Pantsir S1, a Russian love story. The Pantsir S1, also known as SA-22 Greyhound, is Russia's go-to short-range air defense system, combining anti-aircraft cannons with surface-to-air missiles. This hybrid setup is designed to engage a variety of targets, including low-flying aircraft, helicopters, and most relevant to our story, drones. Since its inception, the Pantsir S1 has been touted as a versatile and robust solution for close-range air defense. The system's dual weaponry is intended to provide a comprehensive shield, utilizing 30mm cannons for short-range threats and guided missiles for those further afield. However, the rapid advancements in drone technology have posed significant challenges, pushing the Pantsir S1 to its limits. Despite its impressive specifications, the real-world effectiveness of the Pantsir S1 against swarms of modern drones remains a contentious issue. Pantsir S1 versus Ukrainian drones, the clash. Since the onset of the conflict, Ukraine has employed an array of drones for reconnaissance and attack missions. The Pantsir S1 has been tasked with countering these pesky intruders. However, reports suggest that its success rate is not exactly stellar. Ukrainian forces have successfully targeted and damaged several Pantsir S1 systems, revealing vulnerabilities in the Russian defenses. These incidents highlight a significant gap in the system's ability to adapt to the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of drone warfare. The Ukrainian drones, often small and agile, exploit these weaknesses by flying low and fast, sometimes overwhelming the Pantsir S1's tracking and targeting systems. Additionally, the psychological impact on Russian operators constantly under the threat of drone attacks cannot be underestimated, further affecting the system's operational efficiency. Deployment strategies. More quantity, same quality? In response to increasing drone threats, Russia has ramped up the deployment of Pantsir S1 units across critical locations, including the Crimean Bridge in urban areas like Tula. The idea is simple. More units mean better coverage. But does quantity translate to quality? Not necessarily. Despite the increased presence, the system's effectiveness remains under scrutiny. Critics argue that merely increasing the number of Pantsir S1 units does not address the core issues of technological and tactical deficiencies. Furthermore, the rapid deployment often leads to logistical challenges and strain on maintenance, reducing the overall operational readiness of the units. The strategic deployment in high-risk areas does, however, underscore the critical role the Pantsir S1 plays in Russia's defensive strategy, even if it's not always hitting the mark. Modernization efforts, the Russian fix. In a bid to enhance the Pantsir S1's performance, Russia has embarked on a series of modernization efforts. These upgrades aim to improve the system's radar capabilities and missile accuracy, specifically targeting drone threats. Upgraded radar systems are designed to better detect smaller, low-flying drones, while advancements in missile technology aim to improve the interception success rate. While these efforts are a step in the right direction, the real-world impact remains to be seen. The effectiveness of these upgrades will largely depend on how quickly they can be implemented and whether they can keep pace with the rapidly evolving drone technologies. Additionally, integrating these modernized systems with other defense networks will be crucial in creating a cohesive and responsive air defense strategy. Despite these efforts, the Pantsir S1's ability to adapt to future threats remains an open question. The scorecard: wins and losses. When evaluating the Pantsir S1's performance, it's essential to look at the scorecard. On one hand, the system has successfully intercepted numerous drones, demonstrating its capability to protect strategic assets. These successes have been widely publicized by Russian media, portraying the Pantsir S1 as a formidable defender. On the other hand, multiple Pantsir S1 units have been taken out by Ukrainian strikes, highlighting significant gaps in its defense. These losses often involve sophisticated tactics by Ukrainian forces, including simultaneous attacks that overwhelm the Pantsir S1's capabilities. The mixed results underscore the challenges faced by the system in adapting to the multifaceted nature of modern drone warfare. This scorecard of wins and losses paints a picture of a system that, while capable, is far from infallible. Challenges and countermeasures. The Pantsir S1 faces significant challenges from the innovative tactics employed by Ukrainian forces. The use of swarming tactics, where multiple drones attack simultaneously, overwhelms the system's response capabilities. Additionally, Ukraine's use of long-range kamikaze drones poses a unique challenge, as these drones can strike from a distance, minimizing the reaction window for Pantsir operators. These tactics exploit the system's limitations in tracking and engaging multiple targets at once. In response, Russian forces have attempted to develop countermeasures, including enhanced radar systems and coordinated defense strategies. However, the effectiveness of these measures is still being tested in the dynamic and rapidly evolving battlefield environment. The human factor, training, and morale. The effectiveness of any defense system is also dependent on the training and morale of its operators. Reports indicate that Russian operators have faced considerable stress and operational fatigue due to the relentless drone attacks. This human factor further complicates the system's overall effectiveness. High-stress environments can lead to errors in judgment and slower reaction times, reducing the Pantsir S1's effectiveness in intercepting drones. Continuous training and support are crucial to maintaining high performance levels, but the constant threat and pressure can wear down even the most well-trained operators. This aspect of warfare, often overlooked, is critical in understanding the overall performance of the Pantsir S1 in active combat scenarios. The Pantsir S1 hotline. If Pantsir S1 systems had a customer support hotline, the conversations might go something like this. "Hello, Pantsir S1 support. How can we assist you today?" says the operator. "Hi, yes, we've got drones. Lots of them," replies the exasperated field commander. "Have you tried turning your radar off and on again?" asks the operator. "We did, and now we have even more drones," the commander responds. "Have you considered deploying more Pantsir units?" suggests the operator. "We did, but they keep getting blown up," the commander laments. "Thank you for your call. Please hold while we transfer you to our modernization department," the operator concludes. This hypothetical exchange highlights the frustrations and challenges faced by operators in the field, underscoring the gap between theoretical capabilities and real-world performance, where even advanced systems can be outmatched by the realities of modern combat. Can Pantsir S1 keep up? Looking ahead, the future of the Pantsir S1 in countering drones remains uncertain. While ongoing modernization efforts may yield improvements, the rapid evolution of drone technology and tactics will continue to challenge the system. The key to success may lie in integrating the Pantsir S1 with other defense systems to create a more comprehensive and adaptive air defense network. Such integration would involve real-time data sharing and coordinated responses, leveraging the strengths of various systems to cover each other's weaknesses. The future battlefield will likely require a multifaceted approach, combining advanced technology with adaptive strategies to effectively counter the ever-evolving drone threat. And that wraps up our deep dive into the roller coaster performance of Russia's Pantsir S1 against Ukrainian drones. If you enjoyed this aerial adventure and want to stay updated with more defense dramas, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. And until next time, stay curious and keep those radars on.